Imagine discovering that your creative work, poured over for months or even years, has been secretly used to train a tech giant's AI without your permission or compensation. This is the shocking reality for countless authors, as Apple now faces a class action lawsuit accusing the company of illegally training its AI on pirated books. Two authors have stepped forward to challenge the tech giant, claiming that Apple's AI models, including its OpenLM and Foundation language models, were built using Books 3, a dataset filled with copyrighted material, including their own published works. But here's where it gets controversial. While Apple has reportedly shelled out millions to license content from platforms like Shutterstock, it allegedly turned a blind eye to compensating the authors whose books were scraped and used without consent. According to the lawsuit, available at https://fngriefix.com/legaldocs/egpbq/ejrbq Hendricks v20 Apple 2025-0905.pdf, Apple's use of this pirated content is described as both deliberate and commercially significant. The company reportedly hopes its AI initiatives, branded as Apple Intelligence, will add trillions to its market value in the coming years. To achieve this, Apple has been scraping data from the web for nearly a decade using its in-house tool, Applebot, which doesn't just stop at public web pages. It also dives into shadow libraries, vast repositories of unlicensed copyrighted books. And this is the part most people miss. The authors involved in the lawsuit claim Apple intentionally concealed the sources of its training datasets to avoid legal scrutiny. For beginners, here's the breakdown. AI models like Apple's rely on high-quality data to learn and function effectively. But when that data is stolen or used without permission, it raises serious ethical and legal questions. The plaintiffs argue that they and countless other authors never consented to their works being used in Apple's AI systems. Worse, they were never compensated for it. The lawsuit covers a class period of 3 years and seeks damages and injunctive relief for a group of content creators so vast and geographically spread out that identifying them individually is deemed impractical. The authors boldly assert that only Apple has the means to identify every creator whose work was misused. The case concludes with a demand for a jury trial, setting the stage for a potentially landmark legal battle. But here's the real question. Is Apple's alleged use of pirated content a necessary evil in the race to advance AI, or a blatant disregard for creators' rights? Okay, let's discuss. Do you think tech companies should be held to stricter standards when using copyrighted material for AI training? Or is this just the cost of innovation? Share your thoughts below.